Last tribal council was really good. TJ and I kind of switched the vote a little bit with the help of Callie to get Zach out, and it worked really well, which is great because TJ and I have been on the bottom pretty much up until this point.
Everything went as planned. It felt very good to, for once, know where all the votes were going. That was very exciting.
I don't know, I feel pretty good about it. I'm definitely worried about the next one, though.
I was on the right side of the votes, which I liked. Zach went home, and now it seems like everything is kind of dissolving.
No, that still applies.
Okay.
I and TJ felt uncomfortable.
It's really fun. I kind of got that back coming in.
Yeah.
Like, it's like,
We
I don't
really,
think this is gonna work,
we
but I
wanted to
wanted
just,
to follow
yeah.
because it felt like kind of a pivotal vote.
If I did anything to like try to prevent that,
Yeah.
that would have backfired on me for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And like Zach's, he's gonna be okay with it. And the fact that I didn't know.
Yeah. We wanted to tell you, we just didn't want to make you make that decision.
No, definitely not. And I totally understand. So no hard feelings at all. Because honestly, I feel like that probably helped my game.
That's fucked. It was really scary. And I actually thought, I feel really bad because I, specifically called out Zach when Liza was like, who here is controlling the game? And at first I said it in my head, and then I reached up and pointed, and then I realized I was sitting behind him, so no one knew what I was doing, so I said, Zach. And he got pretty mad. Maybe not he got game mad. And then he called me out on some lies that I was a part of but didn't orchestrate, where he really orchestrated that big blindside. So whatever, I don't know. The point is that I got votes. I got quite a few votes. I was like, okay, good plan, guys. Because I was like, okay, I bet they tried. I was like, good plan, whatever,
No, we got it.
I know. I saw the votes, I was like,
I got all of the fire tokens while I was in exile from my dear lovely friends who I had such a blast with. I only have 4 because someone didn't have one, but I do now have 4, so enough for a extra vote or 50-50, whichever I wanted to use it on, and 2 away from having an idol. So that makes me feel a little bit better. I do feel like I could get Seth's and potentially someone else's. I don't know who.
I know what you trust. I was on the wrong side of the vote big time on that one. So
If I was on the wrong side of the vote with you, I understand the warning, but
who did you vote? Who did you vote for?
well, this last time I voted for Zach. I had to.
Oh no, that's what I mean. That's me.
Yeah.
The only 2 people that didn't for me. Yeah, that was me and Allison.
Right.
So
I mean, I still feel good with Dave and TJ.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like I can't get a gauge on how strategic Dave is,
I don't think he's that strategic. I mean,
was he playing? I would that whole move with the idol made me think he was playing a bigger game. He and Zach had some sort of.
Yeah,
I guess.
Did he?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. It just made me
Yeah.
is he playing
I mean, he's
harder than we
definitely.
know?
He could be, yeah.
I'm in the minority. I'm in a little trouble here.
Okay.
If you're interested in making a move, up until now they've pitched you. Maybe it's fake, maybe it's real, as being the challenge thread.
What are you?
I'm the fit guy.
Dave,
I'm telling you what they said.
I get it.
Yeah. So at some point there, you're gonna make a move to protect yourself. Don't wait too long. That's all I'm saying.
Somebody called me a challenge beast earlier. Thank you, but I don't want that. Do I throw it? Do I need that title on me?
Allison, I'll take back the immunity necklace, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, for this immunity challenge, we're gonna run it in 3 separate rounds. The first 2 rounds will they'll happen simultaneously, and then the third round will happen alone. The winners from each 3 rounds will then face off in a final round to determine who will win immunity for the next tribal council. You'll be doing the circle ball juggling challenge, where you'll keep the ball moving inside a circle frame. If you drop the ball, you are out of the challenge and you have no shot at immunity. We'll draw for spots. All right, I'm gonna count you in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This challenge is on. Oh, so Seth wins the first round. Nick
Go to the next round.
and TJ
Sorry.
are fighting for their chance to go to the next round. TJ wins the first round and will move on to fight for his chance. Okay. When I'm counting down, if there is a point when all 3 of you are spinning, I'm gonna start the challenge and say this challenge is on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This challenge is on. Amelia is out of the challenge. Couldn't get the ball going. Dave and Adam fighting for their chance at immunity. Dave drops. Adam's moving on to the final round, facing off against TJ and Seth. Same as last time, I'm gonna count you in. If while I'm counting down, all 3 players have the ball going, I'm gonna say the challenge is on and we're in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Brandon, take a step back. 3, 2, the challenge is on. TJ drops, no shot at immunity. Seth against Adam for individual immunity and tribal council. Seth drops, Adam wins individual immunity and is safe at tribal council and earns a spot in the final 8. All right, Adam, come on up. All right, we'll give you guys some time to strategize, and I'll see you at Tribal.
I want an individual immunity. My bucket list is slowly getting smaller. I made the merge. Well, I didn't get voted off first. I made the merge. I want individual immunity. What else do you want except for a seat at that Bible tribe?
Adam won immunity, which I'm a little frustrated about because he was the next person I was thinking of getting out. So hopefully he's moved win immunity next time and we'll be able to make that happen.
I thought that was going to be a good one for me. I'm glad I at least got to the final and then just biffed it at the end. But I think Adam had much better technique than me. And I think Adam winning immunity is a very good thing for me because I think in a round or 2, I'm going to have to gun for Adam, which I would like to put that off for as long as I can, but it needs to happen eventually. And him winning immunity is going to increase his target.
Oh, also, cute beetle.
Yes, there's no way they could try to like break up four of us, right? Like, I mean, they could, but if we stick together for at least this week.
We also haven't like all voted together. So why would they think we're working together?
Yeah.
It's true. And then if we get rid of one more, then me then.
Then let's make sure it's that.
Yeah.
So what are group options?
There's almost all the guys' names except for Adam.
I see. Yeah, I see it. So we got Nick, Dave, CJ, Seth.
I don't have, like, to be honest, a strong opinion on, like, TJ. Like, either way, like, we haven't personally really worked together, but that doesn't mean, like the person.
I have, obviously. Okay, so that's two that, like, were, like, for TJ.
Yeah.
What about Nick?
This round has been interesting for me because I am pushing Callie. Because I think just swap out the 2 Flagstaff for the 2 double Seth. We have 7 again, and we could go 4-3 on Callie and Nick.
Yeah.
We sort of immediately, I was lucky enough to get Seth right away.
I'm content with that. Let's struggle for it.
No. I'm happy to vote either of them. I would slightly prefer Callie, but I know Adam would much prefer voting for Nick. I don't really understand that. I'm worried that he feels like he has Callie in his back pocket somehow.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe.
I think Nick would be more likely to work with us if needed than
Sure.
I offered up my Flagstaff members. But I think the Mooseheads are a more enticing target at the moment because we feel like we may be able to pick up Dave and Allison more. Amelia will vote for Nick. We have to just tell Amelia Nick and she won't vote for Callie. And then if you guys want to put 3 on Nick and have Nick be the 4, that's fine. And if you want to put 1 on Callie and her be the 4, that's fine by me. That's the thing. Adam and Amelia will not vote Callie. There's nobody that won't vote Nick, which makes it harder to get her, but it also means she's in a much better position than me.
Right. It should be.
Adam is talking to Callie. Adam has something with Callie that's going behind her back.
I haven't really noticed.
We have no connection with her whatsoever. Like, this is why I'm concerned.
Right. I haven't noticed a big connection between them until, I guess, as of late.
I am very concerned about Callie because of a conversation we had that she said about voting out Nick. And she said, oh, he's very strategic and he plays poker. He's very smart. We have to get him out. Immediately, that sent chills down my spine. She's very closed off with me. Yeah, she seems really nice, but I haven't been getting a lot of strategy talk, whereas Nick is pretty out and open.
I feel like we're at an important vote, and let's do it that.
Me, Adam, and Seth talked about getting one of the Mooseheads.
That's what I was just talking about.
Who burned you harder?
See, neither of them burned me harder.
It was equally.
It was equal. It was more Allison that did it in that situation, and Dave. It was more, I'll say, Flagstaff. But I would say, in terms of working, moving forward, I feel like Nick kind of works us now.
Yes.
And I feel like Callie doesn't really give me. She always seems like
same. She's so locked.
But
she's just.
I think Adam doesn't want to do Callie, but I'd rather Callie.
I would too, and Seth does too. Seth said both things.
Seth will do whatever the group asks him to do, which is why he picks him.
Yeah.
He's like a good vote. Ideal scenario would be TJ going home. I still feel like I can work with Dave. I want the women to feel like I'm good with them. and I didn't vote one of them, and I think it would be a really fun blindside. And I don't like the way TJ just kind of like said what he wanted to do, and I feel like he's close with like a lot of different groups, which is not fun.
My pitch is that Callie clearly has connection. She has a strong connection with Amelia. And clearly there's some strange connection with Adam that is unexplainable.
Okay.
Nick has no one. Literally no one. Especially if Callie gets voted out.
Yeah.
So then he's easy to pick up as a number. If Callie is seeing strategic players as threats, and is targeting people in that fashion, I think that's very bad news for me. So I really strongly would prefer to vote Callie this round, but there's definitely more momentum on Nick.
I'm worried about Callie, though. You know what? She heard her name and she's freaking out. No, I'm worried about her and Adam having some sort of alliance. They do seem weirdly tight. Yeah. She has like these weird connections.
Everybody's running crazy trying to figure out who's going. Seems like it's pretty consistent between like Nick and Kaylee.
One of them makes sense. And Amelia is with us. So
I think Nick would be the guy. I mean, they're kind of expecting
that's completely. And if you prefer Nick as well, let's just do it.
I would be happy with Nick or Kaylee going home.
Hey, what's up?
How are you feeling?
Pretty good. I mean, I don't know. What is everyone saying?
I think there's a lot of heat on Nick after he got all sketched out. You said you don't have much of a connection to Nick, right?
No.
The four of us that swapped Moosehead, we haven't lost anybody yet.
Yeah.
If we can get Nick or Callie, then we now have 4 out of 8. And we can just, honestly...
I don't think we should get Callie because she really wants to work with the two of us.
Do you think she wants to work with the two of us, or do you think she wants to work with Adam?
I think she wants to work with the two of us.
Okay. I think there's much more momentum on Nick, so let's just put it on Nick. Have you talked to Lauren yet?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't know what you were asking. Think about her.
I've just been doing that, sorry. It's very cryptic.
No, it's a good way to do it. I'm just like so sleepy.
I know.
Hello. Hey.
Sunday.
I know. I'm just getting blinded. So.
Yeah. How are you guys think, guys?
I don't even know right now, honestly.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of news.
I've heard a lot of
and a lot of pitches from a lot of people.
Yeah.
What are you thinking right now?
I don't know. The main thing I'm hearing is Nick and Callie.
Yeah.
Okay. That is the main thing I'm hearing. But I, to be honest, don't really know who is 100% in on that.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody except Nick and Callie is in on that.
Oh, okay. Are you in on that?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I hadn't heard Callie's name at all, but...
Okay, I heard everyone's like, as long as it's in his head.
I'm worried about her, but I understand she could be a number for us, but I feel like she's working everybody. Whereas Nick has no yes.
Maybe.
I feel like Nick has nowhere to go, especially if we vote out Callie. Adam prefers to vote Nick. Amelia prefers to vote Nick. So it would be hard to vote Callie. And I'm not sure if I really need to stick my neck out for this one. Should we just pile it on Nick? You guys don't want to split, right?
I don't think it's smart.
Let's just pile it on, and we'll get to him later.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
I might be kicking myself or if in a round or two when Callie and Adam and a couple other people get me. But I think that it would be just as problematic for me to kind of stick my neck out and really force a vote at this point.
I think I'm pretty clear with that. I can get out. I can work with people to get out.
If you say, no shot, I'm secure, let's not talk, it's fine.
That's not what I'm thinking about. I think that there's definitely a way forward for us. But when you picture Can you picture who you're moving forward with to the side? Like,
Right now, I'm a free agent, dude.
okay. And then, and like 10th today, would you want to get out? I mean, if you had the opposite of immunity, death power.
And maybe they're feeding me line. The only name I've heard was Nick. And I'm not.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. That's currently the way the cookie is crumbling.
Okay.
You change yourself. Good one through.
Cool. All right. Mix it up.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we may just have to pile all the votes on Nick, unfortunately. Do we split or do we just pile them?
Okay. Well, I didn't talk to Amelia about Callie, but
I think she has to vote for Nick. She will not vote for Nick.
she was good. She was good with, like, both of them were like, about Nick.
Who's them?
Callie and Amelia. Both of them were like, I think it was just to use and stuff. But
The fake plan can be different. We can just tell them it would still be 4-3.
yeah, but yeah. So I think it would be good. We're splitting the vote.
We don't have to. We definitely don't have to.
What could we do?
What are the odds that either of them has something?
I think they're very low. We talked about
They're only changing
idols, and I don't think.
Yeah.
My name is out there. Nick's name is out there.
I really do want to do women, and then I'm hearing one of loose heads is like
Okay.
what I've heard.
So we can't.
And
have
if
it safe out.
yeah,
What we're hearing floating around right now is that they want to get rid of the initial moose head. They're just because they know we've been so tight. We lost a lot, so we really bonded very quickly. And then someone quit. Like we've gone through a lot in these last 2.5 days. So they know we're very tight, and we're not going to turn on each other yet.
Collectively, I've heard both of you. So obviously, I've been pushing Nick. I don't know what Lauren's gonna do.
yeah.
And I don't know. And Seth will do whatever Lauren does, it seems like.
Yeah.
Seems like some of our Sebago trio is having a little bit of a split a little bit. Like some don't want Nick going home, some do. So it's been a struggle, but we're coming to a conclusion. Shit's about to get deep.
Nick and Callie will work with us. And I don't know why we're leaving Allison, Dave, and TJ all in when they're all like, oh, I'm close with this person, I don't want them to go. And we only have, there's 3 of us. Yeah. But you can join in like a little bit.
Let's just say.
Yeah. There's 3 of us, there's 3 of them, and there's 2 loose heads. I don't really like the idea of just voting out because someone was on a starting drive. And Nick and Callie voted with us. And we got out Zach, and like they helped us with Dave, and so I really work with them, to be honest. But that would mean going against Adam, unless you think we can convince him not to do what Nick said. But what I'm worried about is like TJ's name hasn't really come up with Adam, and I'm just really worried about like TJ, Dave, Allison combo.
Okay.
So like, would you do TJ?
Reluctantly, I would.
You don't want to do TJ out?
Listen, I mean, I work well with them, but at the same time, everybody has an expiration date.
I'm so confused. I have no idea what's going on. I heard Nick and Callie, and then Nick, and then I talked to Nick, and I don't want it to be Nick. And then can we get the votes and people that, they think they can get votes with? I don't know if they're lying to me. We'll see. I've heard, Roger. No.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
Why?
To be honest, I don't know. I kind of want to make a move. I don't think getting rid of Nick helps me in any capacity. But I also don't want to do anything that will jeopardize me making it next round.
Lauren? I have a number at this point until I can maybe fix something. You give me a name, I write it down.
I have to, we were torn between just Nick and Callie left. So, I mean, I think some people have strong feelings both ways.
I don't care, and I'm not going to throw under the bus and go say you said something.
No, I'm saying I think there's literally like a handful of people who don't want to vote Callie and a handful of people who don't want to vote Nick, but we're all like, yeah, okay, we could do what Moose said. Truly, I mean,
No, I believe you.
to be honest, I was also shocked when that was what was brought to me.
Okay. Let's connect later then.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's not your Alice. You're
No.
saying it's.
I mean, they may go and do something else, but
So you're saying
the conversation I just had was about the two Moose heads.
the girls are freaking out.
Yeah, that's
And Allison took the word put her something that she wants to do.
yeah.
I understand why you put the point because I was going with you, dude. I had you back.
He played an idol on you. I was just like,
I'll tell you what. If you think you can use me as a number, let me know. Give me a name. I got you. Okay.
Currently, I think I really want more. But I don't know that that's a possibility.
I haven't heard Lauren's name once.
No,
So
I mean, I talked to a couple people. I was like, my problem is she's not talking to you. So,
Well, she probably feels secure with you.
yeah, I mean, I don't think that's exactly it.
But
I think
it's
she's
going to be me. I mean, it's okay.
tonight.
Yeah.
That's not, I haven't heard your name once.
Okay. They're full of shit. No, I know. It's so stupid. No, I'm not.
Not right
Are you serious?
right now? No, you're not going.
Okay. We're at final 9, and in the last vote, it was a clear delineation. The people that are remaining from that are 7 on one side, 2 on the other. I have heard every different name out there and who they're pitching, but based on the body language of every single person I talk to, they're just throwing up smoke screens, and it's me. Here's what I'm going to say. If you are interested in this game, you have to do it at some point. Don't wait too long to do it. And your numbers, at some point, the people who love Survivor strategy are they're gonna discard you, dude.
Yeah, no,
So-
I get that.
So just, if you want to look at the end, they'll probably take it to the end. I'd like to wait. Don't let that happen to you. Make a move when you make a move. And if you want a number, I want a number. Which is
I mean, I personally am in
who did it? But
I've heard that name. So I'm on board, and everybody else is on board that was already talking about that.
trust me. Good talk. So I've done what I can to point out to the people who are the obvious goats being dragged to the end that you have a choice of making a move now or sometime, or be a 0 vote finalist. How do you want to write your game? I'm not long for this game. I know that. Okay, I'm not going to play stupid. Make a move, okay? I'm not. Do it now. I can be a number. Do it in the future. Don't just get dragged to the end, okay? You will look back. I've played these games before. I've done it. You will look back with regret if you don't make a move at some point.
I don't really feel like anyone sees me as a threat currently. I think I'm kind of hiding behind KJ a bit, which right now is a good thing. I get weird vibes about Dave.
I don't trust Dave, but I think it's crazy. It's on the phone.
Yeah, so Dave kind of told me that I need to like make a big move sooner. I'm just hiding behind KJ, and I'm like, yeah, she's just trying to get in my head. Like,
Whether I go or I don't go, make a move at some point, okay? Because otherwise, you don't want to be a 0 vote finalist. You want to check something off in your resume, okay? I don't want to see that happen, okay?
Yeah. Are people saying that? Callie's a goat. Yeah. Allison and Dave are scrambling. Dave's coming up to me telling me everyone thinks I'm a goat and want time for a big move. So they're definitely trying to get me to flip.
I think we're safe as we're going to get.
I don't think so. No, come on.
It's okay.
So people are telling Dave that I said his name, which What about, I've been
I haven't heard
not
Dave's name.
accusing.
Dave's asked me twice if his name's been brought up.
I don't know if he's just super paranoid, but
I think Allison told me, she was like, "Is it near Dave? Is it near Dave?" And I was like, "Dude, I think it's me."
also Dave just said that people told him I said his name, and I literally have not. So, that's great. I'm hearing they just want to get rid of nuisance, and I have not vocally disagreed because I don't want to screw myself over. But I really want to work with you. And so it's a matter of, I think Seth would stay with us because he had a little tiff with Adam.
I thought I was sitting pretty again. I mean, I'm always sitting pretty, but apparently my name's being thrown out there again, so I'm a little nervous. I'm proposing a very weird alliance for this vote only.
I mean, no one's made any official alliances with me, so I'm just kind of
I want to go to the final three. Like, that's what I want us, the original like tribe, to do that. And I feel like a weird way to get there would be through Lauren and Seth. Only because they're almost like one, but
Yeah, it is like interesting to.
and that's 5. It'd be 5 before.
It's definitely a good person to
If
bring
we
to
took
the
out
end.
Allison or Dave, that'd be like a knee gone, you know? They'd really need to. They wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
If we don't get them, they're going to get us. And that's what I'm trying to do, is orchestrate getting them before they can get us, because they're trying to get us. I have the weirdest alliance proposal. And I said to them, us, Amelia, Callie, and Sarah. That's 5. People don't, why would we vote together? Like,
Yeah.
no one would think that. But like, I don't think Callie and Amelia fully trust you. Which, if they could, it'd be us 3 and Seth. Yeah, it'd be us 4 and Seth.
So you think if I told Amelia straight up it was between, or Callie straight up that it was between you two, do you think she would trust?
Is everyone else still going for one of us?
I keep hearing it's between you two.
Tell them that like
Allison and
everyone
Dave.
wants to get rid of the OG tribe, our tribe, whatever her name was.
I don't know why. I love you and Callie.
Because like we've been working together since minute 1. You know.
Okay. I have only heard your 2 names.
They don't get rid of us.
I don't want to do that.
They still want to. They still want to dismantle me and Topher.
And I don't want to do that. Wholeheartedly, I do not. So I need to make sure that
You were integral in rounding up those numbers for Zach.
yes. And I was like, anyone would vote, to be honest. And why would I have done all that?
Right. I'm black and white now.
I was like, why would I have done all that work just to promptly turn around and vote one of you guys off? And I feel like we have such a fun backstory. You guys voted me out, and now I feel like I really genuinely want to work with both of you. And so we were talking like if you're really solid with Amelia, and then I feel really solid with Seth. That could be a good 5 to have.
Weird 5 that no one would really see. They'd
And
be
we
like,
have the numbers on this vote, and if we can pick one of the like strategy athletic guys
Right.
off.
even if it's 5-4 now, and we work together for this vote, it'd be 5-3. That's still a lot of wiggle room, you know, for us. Like, do you think the 5 of us could do this vote?
Who's pitching me?
Oh my god, all of them. It was
Pitching like which one?
it was which one of you? It honestly is more on Nick. But then there was talks of splitting 4-3, and then you 2 vote on whoever you vote in case one of you plays or both of you play something.
Jesus.
That TJ
Can
came
the
up
5
with
of
the
us?
split.
TJ, wow. Let's get rid of TJ. Can we please?
I mean, I'm down as shady as hell.
He's very shady. But I like the guy. Will you be okay with that? Well, the problem is Amelia likes TJ, right?
Yeah.
Can you convince her?
Oh, they seem close.
Well, tell Amelia that what TJ's doing. He's literally trying to split a 4-3 vote on us.
TJ's pitching me?
Yeah.
He's
we
pitching
said
us
a
at
split.
4-3. Yeah.
4 on Nick, but he's pitching that you get 3 votes in case Nick plays something.
TJ is, I don't believe, is ever not trusted, but like ever voted with me or like, you know, worked with me correctly. How are you feeling?
Nervous. First time I've heard my name.
I know, right? It's not
Or
bad.
at least people telling me my name.
We need to get them out before they get us out. Which requires Amelia and Lauren and stuff. For this vote. Is that something we can do?
Yeah. You think?
Do you think Amelia's in?
Or which was one of those two?
Oh yeah, we didn't even land on a name.
One of the two.
Yeah, like I'm down with Dave. I'm super down with Dave. Do you think Amelia will be down?
I don't know, doctor.
Yeah, I feel like you're the conduit.
No.
Like she really trusts you. She listens to you.
We'll see. Nick's trying to get me to vote with him and Lauren for Dave, which at this point kind of feeling, although I don't trust either of them, so I really don't know what to do. Do you think my name is really out there and it's serious?
I don't know because no one said it to me, but it might be because they know I won't vote.
Yeah.
So I'm so confused.
I think Allison and Dave are in panic mode. They're coming up to me. Like, Dave's like, "You're a goat. Like, people are seeing you as just someone at the end." Which, like, if my name was out there, I don't
think anyone is going to be voting for me. So that is very exciting because that doesn't usually happen. So who are you thinking? I don't know. I'm like, could be Dave again. I think we could pull that as a number to vote anyone else out, but for now, but I feel like the only person left really is Dave. But I also am like, he doesn't really have anywhere to go. Yeah. I could be okay with voting Dave. I just don't know if we can get the numbers. Well, I am sure we could get Callie and Nick to do that. And then I could potentially get Seth. And that would be 5. Everyone's kind of scrambling to every which way. So it will be interesting to see what happens. I do think at least TJ is so really strong with me, so I feel good about that. You definitely can't pitch TJ to Amelia. And
Right.
she said she would maybe be open today, but she's like, I don't think we can get the numbers.
Okay, we have them.
That's what I told her.
Like, would you tentatively be okay with Dave? You sure?
Yeah.
If we can,
You have to see how, I'm going to be honest, you have to see how Amelia feels.
yeah.
And if you don't think you can swing Amelia, I highly recommend you play your shot in the dark.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
Okay. All right.
Like, I can't do anything more than us trying to get Amelia.
This is like all we need for these is like just one more vote. Like, and again, she has no reason to trust me, which is like the biggest thorn in the side, you know? Because
Yeah.
I'm like, she can
I feel like Amelia would trust me.
Yes.
I feel like Amelia would trust me.
Really?
Sure.
Can the 3 of us chat?
Hi.
My mind is warped, and this is crazy, but it's awesome.
I believe my name is highly out there, and I was even told to play my shot in the dark if I can't convince you to vote for me. We need your vote, or else I need to play my shot in the dark.
Okay.
For this vote only, you, me, Callie, Seth, Lauren, vote for, I don't care, Dave or Allison or Keith or someone. Ideally Dave or Allison, just to knock another peg out of that little power structure.
I mean, I could vote Dave if that's what everyone's thinking, but
I know Lauren's 100%, we're 100%. Callie, I can obviously talk to, and I think if we have 5, it's 5-4.
Yeah.
And I don't want to play my shot in the dark.
I'm trying so hard to not play full tilt, and that is just like literally not something I'm capable of. So this vote is going to like make me sick to my stomach because all I want to do is full tilt, but I don't want to like hurt myself. So like I got back in the game. I can't like fuck that up.
How does that not Lauren, do you? It's very close right now.
Lauren.
I mean,
Like, three of us
I think if you're talking about Lauren's connections,
I think she's
problematic either way.
Yeah, she's setting herself up good because
No,
that kid.
yeah, but can we split with her or
I don't think she'd vote for Nick. I think they're.
I don't think
She told me
I
she'd
don't
vote
think
for
she'd
Callie.
vote for Callie.
No, she told me she would.
I don't think she would. I mean, I guess who knows? She's lying to one of us.
she was talking to us about
Close off.
She's lying to one of us because she came over to the girls and she was like, I'm not gonna write your names down.
Yeah.
So she could be lying to the girls.
Lauren, it's an expiration date, I think. I can't believe I'm still here. And feel like I've been in a power position in these last 2 votes. I thought I was dead meat twice at the swamp, and feels good to still be alive.
If you knew TJ and Amelia to go for Lauren or Nick.
I mean,
Because that would save both of us.
chaotic. Yeah. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
She's also pretty good at challenges.
She's really good. Okay, I think we gotta get moving then.
Okay.
So,
You're solid on this?
yeah, because if I'm definitely not letting you, and if my name is out there, then we gotta get rid of it.
I've heard so many different names from so many different people. Just in like the last 2 minutes, I've had 2 people try to change the vote to different people. And I honestly don't know what's gonna happen.
So Kelly and I don't like that the 2 options are Nick, you brought up Sherman, versus the. That's what we want to do.
Please, this is
Okay, really?
I just didn't know anyone else would know.
Okay, so.
Do you think they're all set like they will vote with us? Like other than TJ. Like I know
Nobody
TJ.
else is gonna vote for her, right? We need you. We need you. We need your honesty.
Yeah. Yes.
You throw this girl over here. Let's put out Dave and.
She's trying to change the whole.
So Callie and I don't like that. Amelia doesn't like
No,
that.
I mean I want to.
Dave doesn't like that.
Lauren,
Yes. You
do you think this round or next round?
now. She's good at challenges.
Yeah.
If we get Dave out now, then that just gives her one more number. Like to
Dave is not going.
Who is?
Dave is not going.
Then who is?
Nick.
I was wanting Laura now at this point. So that might be able to happen. It looks like we might have the numbers.
Because Lauren's good at like the strategy. So in chaos, and I don't know that I would want to take her that far. And with Seth there in her back pocket, I don't like that very much.
Me
Me, Amelia, Callie, and TJ. All of our votes on board.
Fine. Yeah, absolutely.
This is another reason why I like going Lauren now, because she actually is sneaky good at the challenges.
Pray for me.
All right, come on in. And we'll bring in the jury. Topher and Zach voted out the last tribal council. So Adam, you won your first immunity. How does it feel to strategize when you're immune?
Oh, it's a different world because you don't look over at another conversation and go, "You're talking about me? You're talking about me? You're talking about me?" It's very, you feel like, okay, like, no matter what, this vote, like, I hope it goes my way, and then it's not like I'm still be here. And that sort of security is unparalleled.
So numbers are dwindling pretty quick over the next day and a half. So you're gonna have to start making plans for the end game. Amelia, have you started making plans for your end game? And do you know who you want to sit next to at Final Tribal?
I definitely want to be with people who have been honest with me. That is a very big thing. I've heard a lot of lies from a lot of people over this weekend, so that's what I'm gonna base this off of.
How do you know who's being honest?
Based on mutual votes, like actually following through with what you're saying and having someone's back, you know.
How about you, Lauren?
I have ideas, but while we're getting close to the end game, it's still like tribal by tribal. So I'm trying to not, get fixated and be open to conversations. And it's important to plan for the end game, but I think when you get comfortable and you have something that you think is gonna pull through all the way is when it could be you. So, 50-50.
TJ, can you give me an analogy for where you stand in the game currently?
Well, the final 9 is like a carton of eggs. You've taken 3 out. There's still 9 of them in there, but there's no even way to put them in. It's got to be 5 and 4, 6 and 3. There has to be an uneven number of eggs in the basket. So it's important to be on the right side of the egg carton.
Oh my goodness.
We knew if anybody could do it.
Yeah, I was excited for him to say something. It was so quick.
Dave, where do you see yourself in this tribe?
Let's see. Really good position, medium, bad. I'm about down here. I'm the unanimous vote today. Okay. I've been pitching to these people. Some people, I'm not going to call out their names, who they are goats the people are trying to take to the end. They need to make a move at some point. Not now, but they have to do it at some point. I played these games before. I've seen people go to the end and be a 0-vote finalist and have regretted it. They would rather have come in 5th and 6th and tried their ass off to make a big move. I pitched that. We'll see if I actually go home tonight.
Dave, who's down at the bottom with you?
I'm not gonna burn their game. I'm not gonna do it. They know. I talked to them. I said I wouldn't say it to anyone, and I won't.
Okay. Without naming them, what could somebody at the bottom do to change their game?
I'm not at the top, obviously. I'm going home, maybe. The people that they think they're at the top, they need to take them out. They need to put something on their resume to have a shot at the end, or they're just gonna sit there and the jurors are gonna vote for the other people in the finals.
Is there anything else anybody else wants to get off their chest before we vote? Dave, you think it's you. Is there anything else you want to say before we vote?
No, don't need to. Thank you.
Okay. We're going to vote. Dave, you're up.
Yeah.
Nick, this vote is for you. The only reason being, you're one person in the group that's coming after me. Have a good game. I'll see you in the jury.
Writing his name down again. I really didn't want to do this, but I would prefer this over Nick because I enjoy Nick and he has been nothing but generous and open with me. And Dave, you have still not given me anything. No names, not one. And you didn't trust me when I said that everyone was voting Nick. And then you accused me of throwing your name out there. I didn't put it out there, but then it was out there and I went, that's better.
Okay, I'll go tally the votes. Alright, if anybody has an idol or an advantage and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Joker's wild at playing as an idol.
That is not an idol. Sorry, Dave. Good try.
What is that? 2 tribal councils ago, I found this. It was a shell bracelet up there. I apologize, it broke.
This is not an hidden. Nice try.
Well, that was dramatic, but I am not feeling confident in what is happening. I am following Dave's lead on this one, in that if you want to make a big move, you gotta make it. I don't buy that it's a unanimous vote for Dave. I just have a weird feeling that it's for me. And if I'm wrong, Dave, I'm sorry, but I am going to play an idol for myself.
This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Allison will not count. Anybody else? Okay. First up. Nick. Lauren. Dave. That's 1 vote Nick, 1 vote Lauren, 1 vote Dave. Dave. It's 2 votes Dave, 1 vote Nick, 1 vote Lauren. Dave. Dave. The 10th person and the 3rd member of the jury of Surviving Maine Season 4 is Dave. Dave. Right, Dave. Tribe is spoken. Here, Dave.
It's been an honor. Kick butt.
All right, we're gonna head in into our next immunity challenge. But for right now, you can head back to camp.
It's tough to be voted out. I knew it was coming. I was not blindsided. I thought there was about a 2% chance one of the 2 things I played were actually idols. Why not take the shot? But it has been a great game to play. Liza and the crew up here do an amazing job. I would say anyone that's like Survivor and is interested in playing these games, you have to apply to this game. It is an amazing game. You will come out of it a changed person.
Let's vote this for Dave.
Still think you're an excellent guy. I'm sorry.
I really like you, man. 2nd time I've had to vote for you. I appreciate your service. Thank you. Sorry.
Dave, you've been on my list for a while for getting out Kiefer. But more than anything, I think that this will help my game tonight.
I am unfortunately voting with the majority this time. This isn't necessarily who I wanted to vote. I do want to make a bigger move at some point on my own, but I don't think this one is it. So, I'm voting for Dave. I'm sorry.
Love you, buddy. Sorry we couldn't get you through this one. Thanks for everything.
Oh, can I grab that? Oh, people are gonna see. Can I pull it off of the thing? Can I pull it down?
No fucking way. Fucking way. Congratulations, you won. You flagrantly decided to change your game and protect your doors. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Everybody, last minute, just told me that they were voting for Dave. Now that I found this, I don't believe it. This is a sign. I'm going to play this because I think they're going to try to vote me out. And if they are voting for Dave, that's fine because I still have another idol. I think I'm going to win. Like, I think I'm going to win this game. Okay, this makes me want to vote for Lauren because I really want to vote for Lauren, but I am going to play dumb and go along and vote for Dave. So, wait. If they voted for me, if everybody collectively voted for me, and I play this, whoever Dave and I vote for will go. Holy shit. If this is for real, like, I hope that he votes for Lauren. Not Nick. I think he will. This would be epic if this is the case. If not, if I'm just making shit up, then that's fine.